Alright, so let's start up the I got the EULA for Borderlands 2. That's a little odd. Twitch myself.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, we're having a bit of some technical weirdness here. Borderlands 2, but it is kind of cursed. Shit. Yeah, am I on like a delay or something? Okay, this is weird. Alright. Hello, it is Dr. Calico, and today we are going to be playing some more Borderlands 2. There's also something that we need to address. We have a new graphics card. Because what has happened with the previous one is, we've pinpointed the problem. The cooling fan has failed. So yeah, let's actually go a bit down memory lane here. I'm going to open up my YouTube channel. Yeah, let's see, like, what's a good one here? Okay, yeah, number 3. And today we are going to be playing. Yeah, look at this frame rate. It's gone kind of bad. Yeah, it's a little bit choppy, and also, it felt like I was playing with a lead weight on my mouse. But here, that will not be happening. In fact, I've actually left the game open for a small amount of time, and the frame rate has not dropped. Yeah, the last time I checked the graphics card, the internal GPU temperature was 100 Celsius. And this new graphics card's temperature is 45 Celsius. So now that we've dealt with pretty much all the other DLCs, there's just one left to go. This is it, the last one.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We're nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders. Saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
I'm thirsty for blood! And soda!
Sentry gun prime!
Yep, sentry gun primed and ready. Okay, we are actually dealing significant damage to these ships. And I cannot find the critical hit spots.
One down! Like, a lot more to go!
Yeah, what is he actually? Oh.
I'm ready for you!
You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
Right.
Oh wait, I have a corrosive shotgun. Now that's the damage we need.
Come down, Vault Hunter.
There are just so many enemies.
Kill him up, honey!
This is our home. Push him out.
That's right! That's right! Let him go!
There we go, ship down.
Current, what would I do without
There are so many bad guys. Okay, let's see if we can take down the ship as well. Looks doable.
Show him what we're made of.
Yeah, can't you see I am busy here? In fact, I'm about to level up right here. Yeah, just need to... Okay, almost. Oh, you're still alive.
Who the hell are these guys? Crimson Raiders, defend our home!
I think we're down. Yeah, we're down. Actually, I need to address something real quick, and that is that, yeah, we're still a little bit choppy. We're just going to minimize a few things, close that, and I think that our processing power is kind of limited. So we're just going to start minimizing a bunch of things. Actually, let's put that slower, or put that to be a lower resolution. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps.
Thirsty for blood and soda.
Yeah, frame rate's still a little bit bad. Level up.
Damn, they're after the vault key.
Lilith, there's too many of these pendejos.
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ.
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
Come on.
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
Okay, good. I have my frames back.
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters.
I need your business.
Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Yeah, let's get moving. This takes place after the events of Tales from the Borderlands, by the way.
At ease, cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the new
Thirsty.
Pandora Army. Stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, y'all got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you, Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man rolling, y'all turned into a pack of baby rats with your tail barbs stuck between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
He's a dickhead. But he's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
You know, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Gall's mighty fleet. Since you were falling into disrepair, I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
Back off, you whiny bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! Bro! Those vine freaks are back! Okay, who's saving me? Roll call! Anyone who's not gargling vine currently, scream bloody murder!
Yeah, these guys are just tanky. Non-effective, but over. Yeah, I think our equipment is actually comparatively underleveled. We need level 40s.
Hello? Anyone? Flower Princess? Rudiger? Fissenris? Lemon Drop? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
Yeah, there was an enemy behind me, but where are the enemies? Oh. Okay, you know what? That makes more sense. Don't want another pandemic. Well, if I had a flamethrower. Wow, these guys are just tanky.
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it! Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill, kill, kill those vine freaks, and turn that tide! Hey, how's that tide coming? Is it still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, my mysterious savior.
Come on.
Nice job.
Nope. Yeah, we need to upgrade our equipment here. Let's see here. Level 35s. What just hit me?
Incoming!
I know that shock is not effective against flesh, but it's damage.
Now I'm sitting in some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak old pizza and watered-down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. In my experience, an army rocks from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back. Start with your ship and your key. Now paradise
Okay, that's
is
weird. I
coming,
wasn't even.
and if I have to
Probably
choke the
too
life
low.
out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, the water is not lethal. Not this crap again. At least it's on the Jacobs. We got another one. Light him up.
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter! Kidding.
Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, you know, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter.
The Backburner's firewall got knocked out. And I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall to flaming! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared.
So yeah, for those of you who did not catch any of Vaughn's explanation, at the end of Tales from the Borderlands, there were 3 snipers that used presentation-grade Hyperion lasers. They did not have actual snipers. Yeah, but this was meant to deceive who was capturing, at the time, both of the main protagonists and their captors.
Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flaming in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do! It's hilarious. You did it! If Hector sends more Vine Freaks, we'll be ready for him. No, it's one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, stab it, shoot it!
Hang on. What a terrible interruption to story time. I'll take this.
Sweet kill! Now, let's chat Blood Pact.
Well, I thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly Vault Hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas-turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up.
Blood Pact!
Fire gun already!
Okay, so at the end of Tales from Borderlands, both of the main protagonists are still captured by someone, and in order to deceive them, what has happened is 3 Hyperion employees use presentation-grade laser pointers to disguise as snipers. Yeah, this worked, and the captor was deceived and laid down their weapons.
Always got new stock. Check back later. Flash of 2 words. I said, no refund.
Okay, now we've got fire.
Doing this again soon enough. Check back.
Yeah, level 38 is significantly better. 3 levels under, but that's better than 6.
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp.
Guess this will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil, step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy! We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this. Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level. What she said. Let's get it done.
Alright, let's get moving.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
I'm so ready to kill that guy. Get Tannis those samples, Killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe? Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time. We just need an antidote. Fine. Honestly, sometimes you people make no sense whatsoever. Get Tannis those samples, Killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders.
Yeah, probably should have been kept moving. Chucked him into the scrapyard.
You might find yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level, unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink, in which case I have some echo novels for your perusal, judgment-free zone. Look for closed bulbs. I need pure specimens. I see the gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected scabs.
Sentry deployed!
Just keep moving.
These mutated plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
Okay, so that is probably going to be a problem. Yeah, the gas is just a two-dimensional sprite. Which, I mean, it does work.
The gas has been elegantly designed to increase biomass at an exponential rate. In dumb speak, gas makes tiny plant go big and do the ouch.
Yeah, you can very clearly see that it's just a two-dimensional sprite if you look at it like... Yeah.
Creating this gas would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant and arousing. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff.
Shock ain't gonna do shit. Wait, there were more skanks down there?
I'm slack! Take that!
Why? Such playful mRNA structure. Dennis. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on.
Just keep incinerating things.
More samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
Pretty sure that was an E-Tech. Yeah, some of this stuff is E-Tech.
Toss him back!
If this was the pre-sequel, I would be running through that. Because the pre-sequel, you cannot friendly fire yourself with the Vlad off. Okay, yeah, these guys definitely have some E-Tech. That's a railgun.
On the move!
Yeah, we'll just be burning everything here. No evidence.
A breakthrough! We all know that the Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag hub addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own legions of plant-human hybrids.
Tannis, no.
Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp.
My rides may not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
Horrifying creature. Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimens, the merrier.
Yeah, let's just remove this from the equation. I do not want this to be a problem. And now we gotta deal with this. Problem solved.
Pointless, but well done.
Ooh, money. Yeah, I don't need it.
Please send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Did you just say that you were doing science in the nude?
Oh, that's on me. Yeah, I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Punch the damn thing.
I love that sound.
Vault Hunter, over here. Tannis is working on an antidote. In the meantime, let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith, me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector Salad soldiers are headed your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. VH, there's a bash range on the table over there. Grab it for me, will you?
Let's get moving.
Those things will fix anything with a few thwacks. I set up a badass choke point just outside of camp. Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter. This'll be a primo kill zone once you fix up them turrets. One more turret should do it. Just in time. I see them viney sumbitches coming. Let's whack them weeds.
Defend the camp! Yeah, defend my camp!
Yeah, let's just burn everything here.
Newsflash, bitches! Turret kill! Thanks, honey!
Yeah, I'm just burning everything. Scorched. Whoa, bacon.
Hell yeah!
Dead guy.
You might look and smell like a Vault Hunter, but you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... Ah, I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
That happens to the rest of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old doll mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
Problem solved.
Keep in mind, Lilith. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there.
terrible time to get the sensation that something's in your eye. Hopefully that fixed it. I believe it's here. There isn't even anything here. He's dead. Okay, that works. I think they're throwing Vlad off fire grenades.
That's Talon, Mordecai's new bird. I think he's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon! Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. We've lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the Raiders. We've been fighting together since the beginning.
Come on. Just one more click. Got it.
Mordecai, Brick, Roland. We had each other's backs. We fought together. That's how we survived for so long. When Roland died, Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Oh. Okay, so that's interesting. I had a hunch that grenades would make the vehicle bounce up. I just didn't know that it would... Actually, no, wait. I had a hunch that... No, wait. Look, my brain is broken, okay?
Who's next, huh?
Okay, so my thought process was that the grenade would damage the bandits in the vehicle. I did not know, however, that it would make the vehicle jump. Oh, it's a spinny gun.
Who wants some?
Yeah, that guy's just super tanky. Yeah, as it turns out, the new Pandoran army is tanky.
The Hyperion Corporation welcomes you back from your visit to the undiscovered country.
It's actually over here.
honey?
Miss. Wait, are these all medics? Yeah, I think they're all medics. What do you mean resist? Yeah, they're so tanky and my equipment is kind of low level. What do I do?
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to clarify that the bright light you saw after death was our digistructed technology, not a higher power.
Not higher than Hyperion anyway.
Idiot. Oh no, please no. I'm shaking in my boots.
Hello?
When paradise.
This guy's stuck. Never mind, he's not stuck anymore. Borderlands 2 is kinda cursed.
Yo, Vault Hunter, hurry up! I'm pinned down! Need an assist!
Hang in there, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter's coming.
Vault Hunter, hell yeah! Let's show these silent soldiers what the Raiders can do!
Hang on a moment. Cheap viewers here. Yeah, you're just gonna get banned. Pardon me.
Hyperion thanks you for your patronage.
Yeah, I have read the Twitch terms of service. You cannot buy viewers. Besides, buying viewers is unethical anyway.
Dropping sentry!
That is a shot to the head, and that's what it took to remove your shields.
Get him to his feet. I'm on my way.
dropped us in me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected! This is my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Excellent. I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old doll mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers. Good luck.
What, did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3 feet of solid titanium, you dum-dums. Point Hector.
This guy's a 4-star asshole, but again, he's right. That gate's too thick for me to phase through. Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Just keep laying them up. Nah. Not my problem.
Yo, killer, over here.
We need to punch through that gate somehow. Cassius is our only chance of saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Yo, Lilith, what about the Helios moonshot?
Yeah, that could work. Bandit, you lived on Helios for a while. Think we can get the moonshot cannon working?
Oh yeah, totally. But just so you know, to get into Helios, you're gonna have to go through the burrows. Have fun, don't die!
I don't love using Jack's weapons, but if it gets the job done, I can live with it.
Oh man! This is exciting! Surviving the burrows is a bandit rite of passage! You know what? If you make it through, you can be my vice war chief.
No, always. Happy to do business with a Vault Hunter.
More damage.
You actually brought an infected soldier back to camp. Man, I keep thinking you mine the idiot shaft dry. Then you go and strike a big old vein of dumbass.
He'll get his soon enough. Focus on Helios.
My rats might not get you there alive, but they'll get
All right, so these tunnels are sacred bandit territory. And I
But did you just
totally
pop
break
out of
the bandit
nowhere?
code by telling you how to get in. But anybody can tell him he's already dead. So, just bust down the electrified gate and you're in. The sandworms definitely won't escape, probably.
I swore that bandit popped out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, they definitely popped out of nowhere.
Grind them up!
Hey, these guys are so squishy.
Oh, and tell the sandworms I said... They'll know.
Okay.
My hypothesis was correct. Hector is using your vault key to mass-produce the gas. Soon he will have enough to blanket all of Pandora to create his paradise. But everyone on Pandora will die in the process. He's really got our test tubes in a centrifuge.
Oh, so you got that video I sent then? Waiting on the reply.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Ah, it doesn't matter. I've already won. Here's how this ends. Me presiding over paradise, you twisting your mutated limbs into a knot and dying alone like a sad pretzel. Point.
Hello, darling.
Oh, it's rainbow. Also, my ears hurt. The audio pollution is pretty massive. I swear, everything is like slightly louder.
One challenge down.
What a terrible time to reload. There we go. Into the breach we go. Not letting that get away. And he has been incinerated. I'll be taking that. Ooh, that's a broken neck.
Eat knuckle, shrub.
Yo, Slab, I heard Morty was in danger and you were
Chew him up,
wrecking
Bunny.
Flagstaff.
cats been on my ass about getting done.
Thank God. Well, the joke's on him. Because now, I get to do both. I got a green arm and 4 green knuckles. Let's go through some shrubs. Saw some more shrub dudes up ahead. Nothing these weed whackers can't handle.
That was a good shot. We are going through sniper rifle ammo really fast.
Cool story, bro. Nice. Grenade!
Rick is just standing there. Oh well, I suppose he is a bit of a Chad. Ooh, money. Enough of this corporate bullcrap.
Hey, stand in front of it! Yeah! That's a good.
Keep smashing!
Really had to do that.
That's right!
Generator gone. Yeah, this guy's easier.
I'm ready for more!
I got a grenade off. Yeah, grenade and ignore.
Eat this!
That's probably overkill. Yeah, I think that these guys have ready access to slag at all times. So my health pool effectively is just half. I'm out of nades.
Grenade out!
Okay, got one. Yeah, I'm being slagged quite a bit. Just trimming the grass. Yeah, slash and burn.
Smash it.
Chew him up!
That's a headshot.
Let's show these pricks whose planet this is! Timber!
Bruise my cuticle on that one. Hell yeah. I'll post up here. You get in there and blast those fools. Morty's life is on the line. Time to practice some botany. See you at the back burner slab.
All right, time to wreak vengeance on the loader bots that Hector hacked to murder most of my clan.
There's more important things at stake, Bandit. We need that moonshot cannon to clear the way to Cassius. He's our only hope of curing Mordecai.
Right, of course, totally. Yeah. But I'll give you a ton of cash if you also wreak my vengeance.
I'm hell-bent on getting something! Yeah!
There was a Goliath here. I do not want to deal with him. So I'll just incinerate him. Ooh, money.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart! Yeah!
Ooh, money. Okay, yeah, I think I'm terrible at sniping. There's no one here, I just downed myself. Yeah, no excuse for that one. You know how there are some people who are like really good at Borderlands 2? We are not one of them.
The Hyperion Corporation welcomes you back from your visit to the undiscovered country.
Yeah, if there was a group of really good Borderlands 2 players, I'm definitely not in them.
It's killing time! Bring out that turret!
Oh, is that a top?
I'm ready for more!
It's a flat off. I'll take it. Honestly, I don't like this minigun.
Yes! More of that!
Still taking it anyway. You know, I just don't even know where to shoot. I'll be completely honest. Brain has been cleaned.
Stop for a second to think about Hector's plan. Dude hijacks your ship to spread a mutated spore seed whatever gas to make Pandora paradise. I mean, it's pretty righteous. Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working. Blow open the door to the mine. So, does anyone actually know how to use this thing? We've got to blow open that door.
Wait. Hold up. You gonna fire the biggest cannon on the whole muckabucking planet, and you didn't call me? I am offended.
Tina, it's a war zone between us and Helios. I'm not putting you in danger.
Lily, girl, I hear you, but I'm your demolitions expert. And now the Vault Hunter is inside, and you can bamf me in to help out with the mission, and I want it so bad, please! It's probably my birthday!
It takes a lot out of me to teleport anything besides myself. It's not as easy as...
Please! I want to use the big space gun! It's all I've ever wanted!
Fine.
I forgot about that part. But thank goodness we did not get rid of this corrosive shotgun. Even though it's probably crap. Turret on turret action, apparently. But yeah, let's clear out these loaders.
That's right, let her mow you down! Bad guy zero, turret the whole bunch!
Corporate rust buckets. I was just standing too close, I'm just bad. And instantly killed. Do I need to explain how tanky these guys are just by doing that?
To the Moonshot control room. I took my bandit oath there with my right hand on a Hyperion account ledger and my left hand on a still beating skag heart. And I can stress eat some skag hearts right about now.
Now that's amazing.
Shock isn't gonna do shit. I don't think Corrosiv's gonna do it much of anything, because the most we're going against is biological. Only a few loaders.
Okay, Tina. I hope this was worth it. I'm just gonna rest here for a sec. You take care of the moonshot.
Lily, I got this. Listen up, class in session. This is Ballistics 101, and I am Professor Boom. First lesson! Those regular moonshot shells ain't gonna do shit against big old metal doors. We need that good armor penetration. So, whilst I start constructing the missile, your homework is to get the explosivos that are going inside. Class dismissed!
You know, I recognize this place. Yeah, you even have the button here. Man, I miss that door, to be honest. Yeah. Still broken. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you're missing out. Explosives.
Yeah, that'll do. More!
Ooh, money. Ooh, money. Okay, so it took me several seconds to go down, in comparison to, like, 1 second.
For when I shoot her. What?
I was gonna die.
Yeah, basically, the NPA has a lot of stuff going for them. Sorry, I need to kill these rust buckets. There we go. Down we go. Hey Tina, I got your stuff.
I started thinking about dragons and made this. Load them explosives!
Careful. Careful. Careful! Now slap them wings on there. Contessa Aorta is gonna be swooning over your badonk in no time.
Oh hey, it's a dragon! It's from the Tina DLC.
Romance! Verily and stuff. Okay, now, go salvage your power core from the bot bay. Not really feeling a shtick this time.
Aw, that's... yeah.
Sorry if I'm being a bummer, I'm just worried about Morty, and I want to help out, but it's scary because I don't want to lose him. He's my friend. Can I be mega real? Sometimes I feel like if I don't keep moving, I'll just stop. Maybe it's a defense mechanism? Whatever, it's nothing. Sorry I'm bugging you with all this sad crap. Forget it. You come up in my face, and you don't got bomb parts? You know I'm throwing hands.
Just trying to help Tina. Look, I know that I ripped out the camcorder a couple years ago. I'm just gonna tell you right now, there is a tear shedding. Yeah, we used to have a webcam. Yeah, we used to have a webcam. We, yeah, we ripped it out. Yes, Uranus hurts.
It's killing time!
This is mine! Of course, those bots had no idea what they were doing. And you know what they say, justice is completely arbitrary, it only makes you hollow and broken because you paid someone to kill your enemies for you.
Oh, that's bad. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I am like super dead. I need to find another corrosive.
I was gonna die.
I have another corrosive. Time to start dissolving this rust bucket. Oh, there's another one. Can the turret not see him? I think the turret needs a line of sight to his feet. Okay, yeah. I think that the way line of sight works is it has to be on the feet. That's a grenade at my feet. Yeah, the turret just straight up can't see him. Level up.
I needed that. I'm back, Bugaboo! Get that power core! Oh my god, I just read the mission objective and it's happening again!
I'm dead. No, I'm fine. Yeah, so I think that's an accomplishment.
Vault.
Yeah, I think that what we also need to do is we need to sell off some of this loot. Because our inventory is full. Okay, yeah, there was way too much loot here. I cannot carry any of this. Thankfully, though...
When you think murder, think Marcus Munition. Come back anytime.
There was a vending machine right here. Jacobs. Oh, I missed that entirely.
Well, hello there, Luke.
Oh, a conference oh. This is not going to be useful at any point in this run. Okay, so that's what the conference call does. Okay, yeah, that's going to hurt a lot.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
I think we'll keep the Jacobs.
Remember? We're always open.
Yeah, just take absolutely everything. So about that Hyperion shotgun I sold, I think I might need to have this one. Or maybe I just don't need it anymore. Because I'm pretty sure there... Yeah, if I recall correctly, I don't think there's going to be a single armored enemy from this point onward.
What can I get for you?
So yeah, all the corrosive stuff is just not worth it.
Try not to die.
Also, let's just
Good luck. Catch you later.
take the med pills.
F plus. F is for fantastico. Remember the homework thing, the bit, whatever. You done good. Plug in that core. I'm not gonna lie. I wanna arm that cannon, but you know, if you really, really wanna, then you do you. But I wanna do it. Please let me push the button. It's my birthday. Okay, it's not my birthday, but I only lied because I really want to arm the cannon, please. Please.
You know, I haven't pushed the button yet.
Really? Oh, Vaulty Vault. I thought you might be Raisin, but now I know you chocolate chip.
Go on, Tina. You deserve it.
My dream, it's happening! Follow this foot!
Imagine a black hole. Oh, how a sight it would be for a black hole to appear out the window. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how buttons work.
What in the hell is going on down there? God damn it.
Oh, so that's the problem.
It's so beautiful.
Good work, everyone. The way up to the lab is clear. Cassius better come through for us. Got a few things to take care of here. Head back to... Those vines are anchoring Sanctuary to Mount Scarab. If Cassius can make good on the antidote, that's our way up.
Yeah, I'm not walking all that distance.
Hey guys, I heard that from here. I called it.
You were right. Moonshot worked, Mordecai. And you're looking... real bad.
Your friend's infected. Excellent. That is to say, his condition is quite advanced, but not incurable. I need you to bring me a blood sample, or as we say in the scientific community, that good red stuff.
You ain't getting none of Morty's blood. Back off! I'm a black belt master of karate! Huh?
Tina, easy. And it's definitely pronounced karate.
You lucky this time, punk. Was about to karate your ass. In half.
Sorry, Mord.
Oh man, I don't feel so great in my stamen.
You have the sample? Excellent. Make your way to me and we will complete the antidote together. I should have seen Hector's betrayal coming. In my studies, I discovered that Iridian technology has strange effects on biological organisms, like the spores found in your lungs in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Oh, what a fool I've been! I assure you, I never intended to hurt anyone. Hector told me he dreamt of a better Pandora, a paradise, he said. I shared that dream, but not like this. Oh, the cost is too great.
Yeah, the cost is far too great. Get out of here.
So I talked to a few bandits about that curse-haunted mine. Rumor is, some doll miner dudes got trapped in there back in the day. But Stanton Doll decided to seal the mine instead of rescuing them. No bandit has set foot near there since. Bring me back something nice!
Stepping foot in that mine is my red line, Raider. Warning you now.
Oh, I
Don't
can't crit.
cross it.
Okay, so the conference call is actually quite useful.
I don't die so easy.
Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna bury you, Raider.
The entrance to my laboratory is just through the mine. Simply follow the turn back now signs. But don't worry, the miners who were trapped inside died horribly decades ago. Boom! Curse haunted! Called it!
I will activate the elevator to the lab. Scarab 191 lost a lot of good men after Dahl left us down there to die. That's when I realized if Pandora was gonna become our paradise, we were gonna have to make it ourselves. You won't take that from me.
Bring the blood sample to me so I can begin synthesizing the antidote. It will be nice to see another human face again.
I swear the audio is like slightly off here. It feels like it's slightly louder.
Turn deployed! I'm ready for more! Atta girl! Who's next, huh?
Well, at least the healing rate isn't that high.
You just ain't good enough, Raider! I don't die so easy! Incoming back! Who wants some?
Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, no chance we can output enough damage in that short of time.
Hyperion hopes your death was a
But what if we didn't need to?
experience, but wouldn't mind if you made the same mistake a few more times just to be sure.
Yeah, let's Jacob their face.
Get off our foot! That thing is terrifying!
Critical.
That's my girl! See ya!
Cassius, you skag suckling traitor. You could have had a spot in paradise. But there's no room for cowards in the new Pandora. Let's see how long you can hold your breath.
No, that maniac is releasing the gas directly into the facility. I can fix this. Oh, one moment.
Containment failure. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Okay, I believe we're in the clear. Most of the facility should still be safe to traverse. Make your way to me, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
Bro! How about nobody died? Nade out! Well done, darling!
What's this? Oh. We got lucky. Let's just remove all this. Corrosive. I'm highly doubtful that will have any effect. But it does deal high damage, though. I think let's remove the Logans. Can't see crits.
Hey, stand in front of it! Autogun's wrecking face!
Torque launcher, I'll take it.
Before meeting the Scarab 191 crew, I feared my life's work died the day Atlas abandoned me. But the spores I've discovered in these miners' lungs fill me with incalculable joy. Hector has promised he will retrofit this dull facility with state-of-the-art equipment if I use my research to make Pandora more inhabitable. We have titled our new endeavor Project There's an emergency console in that containment room. You can vent the remaining gas from there.
Not working.
Let's...
Okay, yeah, you're supposed to shoot at the feet.
Very good. You can now proceed without being, as my main bro Vaughn would say, plant-monstered up. What a sad fate that would be. Ah, yes, oh, the armed guards. Please take care of them, Vault Hunter.
Decontamination complete.
Dropping sentry!
Okay, now that I know how to use Logan's gun, that's actually pretty good. Incinerated. I'll take additional shield capacity.
Sentry gun prime!
Turret deployed. Get moving. I'm just going to say no.
I don't die so easy!
I've always found it odd that this planet's soil lacks the essential building blocks for mature flora. Yet, while the land itself resists growth from desert to tundra, I discovered a way forward. Upon careful observation, the same spores that fill these men's lungs can be found in the greater Pandoran atmosphere. Take a deep breath, Cassius. Measure twice. Change the world once.
Late. Yeah, I killed him late.
Hyperion says, afterlife, schmafterlife.
Getting closer. Ah, the thrill of scientific progress. Stimulating, isn't it? You know, when this is all over, I think I might take your scientist up on her lascivious offers.
Yeah, this is just not working. Yeah, actually, what is that skill?
We're always open.
Come on, equip it.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
One moment. I'll let you in.
Cassius, you book-reading son of a bitch, your services are no longer needed. Stand down.
I'm in the emergency containment room. Fear not, I absolutely escaped the effects of the gas, and I can assure you I am using absolutely quite disingenuously. That is where you will deposit your friend's blood sample. Now, scan the sample. The antidote will cause his spores to enter a remissive state. It will also provide you immunity to the gas.
Scanning biosignature.
Oh, drat. Your friend's blood was compromised by the decontamination chamber. I can fix this. Oh, I can fix this. It's no good. We will need another sample.
Dang.
There's no time for anything else. Open the emergency containment room. I'd hope to use the antidote on myself, but we need infected blood. So instead, I must make one final request.
Kill me! Hey, stand in front of it!
I'm pretty sure that you didn't want this to happen. But this is what's happening.
So painful! Well done!
Still using a Jacobs.
I got some for everybody!
If you're hearing this, I am gone, but I have left oddly prescient instructions for synthesizing the antidote. First, collect my blood. Yes, yes. Now to the aptly named antidote machine. Quickly.
Gonna ring. Excuse me, what? No! Actually, I'll take this.
Scanning biosignature.
That antidote will save you a friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas, just to be entirely clear. I love that sound.
That man's blood is as titillating as his mind. I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately, and then Cassius will be inside all of us. You did it, Killer. Mordecai's gonna live. Now, let's take back our home. Sanctuary's still tethered to the facility. See you up top.
Wouldn't celebrate just yet, Raiders. The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You must stop Hector. I never thought I'd say this, but Pandora is fine the way it is. And if you're still here, Vault Hunter, you tell Hector that Cassius said, "Eat my farts." Oh, no, tell him books are rad. Wait, I've got it. I award him a medal for biggest douche rocket on Pandora. Point Cassius.
Wait, we need to sell things.
Find Hector. I'm on my way.
Enjoy your last breaths, Raiders. I can feel the roots of paradise taking hold.
Tracking you, VH. Looks like you're in the bowels of Sanctuary. Get ready for a right powerful stink. Better hurry. Sanctuary's spewing spores like a toddler on a bender. Ain't condoning it, but I seen it.
Tell your friend.
I'm glad Scooter's not around to see Sanctuary like this. If that overblown gas man Hector bind up her engine, so help me, I'm gonna smother him to death under a single tit.
Yeah, so sad what happened to Scooter. Oh, you got a Tord.
Let's go! That's right!
Those vines are mucking up my gears. Give them the old chopped salad, VH. You gotta stop Hector. A bunch of trees and breathable air and flowers on Pandora. It's not right, I tell you. That ain't what Scooter would have wanted.
You're heating up, baby! You tell it, baby!
There are so many things happening here. Yeah, I'd like to apologize to everyone for the visual pollution. And also, the potential video quality might also be atrocious. It probably isn't, though. It is... whoops. That looked like it hurt.
I don't have time to mass-produce the antidote. If you do not stop Hector from releasing the gas, he will cause a planetary mass extinction. I figured we had a minimum 6 or 7 years before something like that.
See you, bro!
Fine freaks in my armory. That's it. I'm not selling his soldiers any more weapons.
It's not like you were in the first place.
Chew 'em up, honey!
Come on. Well, that's bad.
I don't die so easy!
Holy crap, these guys are tanky. I'm dead. Reload, and got it.
Did you miss me?
That's a miss entirely. Yeah, yeah, I beefed that so hard. That was 2 direct hit rockets, and that just broke his shield.
We wish you luck in getting revenge on those who killed you, unless you were killed by Hyperion personnel.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so if I do the math right, that is basically he took a little bit of health damage, so 70,000 HP shield. I have rounded off 10,000 shield. Did the developers really make them just super overpowered?
Save me already!
I can dig the vine decor, but the last thing my bar needs is a bunch of mindless freaks who can't keep their tentacles to themselves. Unless they're willing to pay for it.
One more turret kill!
Raiders are the only thing that ever brought this war.
Is that Jacobs? Oh no, it's bad.
Pandora's not perfect.
Yeah, I think you get the low roll.
This antidote stuff is really working. I think I can walk again. My stalks feel great. Just kidding.
All right. And after the Vault Hunter takes Sanctuary, we're leaving Pandora. For real this time.
Yeah, we better. Y'all promised me on my next birthday we'd be on some weird-ass
Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that?
little critters that cut
Team fire rate, 22%. I'll take that.
mountains. Maybe I made up that last one. You know.
Say hello, beautiful.
Yeah, the turret's doing much more than Logan's.
Newsflash, baby. Turret's kill. Heating up.
Okay, the Logan's gun just isn't really doing much of anything against the plant life. Also, I have 2 shotguns.
I got your back.
Look out, badass.
Dang it.
Fight for nothing.
Let's just use the conference call.
You don't deserve paradise.
Chew 'em up, honey.
Right in the crit.
True citizen. Pandora belongs to the 191. The Raiders are through. I love that.
Yeah, just shoot him in the head.
Filthy Raider. Traitor.
Now you be careful, honey.
Fight me, soldier. Pandora, don't use that all you got.
Come on. And he's cocooned. And I'm out of ammo.
There's no place for you in my world.
Yeah, honestly, I have to commend that this is a rather unique boss fight.
Pandora don't need you anymore.
That was a mistake.
We fight for a dream.
Just a bunch of shotgun shells.
My lady friend.
Pandora belongs to the 191.
Atta girl.
You don't deserve paradise.
Okay, Hector's gone.
Heating up, baby!
Ooh, money.
You did it! Now grab the vault key.
Oh, there's more stuff here. Come on.
Get back!
Too late. My roots have grown into the heart of this city. And next, all of Pandora.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart!
Change of plans, Vault Hunter. We have to get out of here. I'll contain the infection. Get me some iridium. There's a big cache nearby.
My spores will rain down over this land. Deserts will become
So this is where all my
forests, and
stuff
finally,
went.
This world
This is-
will be.
Bring the iridium to me!
This is the result of all those upgrades.
You've lost. This ship is mine. The key is mine. Pandora is mine.
Sorry about this, Killer. It's the only way. Trust me.
You finally stood your ground, Firehawk. But it's too late.
I'm not leaving here without that map!
You Vault Hunters are so blind. I've seen the true purpose of the map. It leads to power you can't possibly imagine.
What the hell?
Sanctuary is part of me now. The Vault map is part of me. You can't destroy me without losing them both. Your dream dies with me. What? What do you think you're doing?
Making the call.
Lilith!
She's alive!
Lil, are you okay?
Yeah. It's gone.
Lilith! That was awesome!
Destroyed Sanctuary.
Is the freaky tree man dead?
Hey, Roland would have done the same thing.
Worth it! Holy crap, I'm so jealous I wanted to blow up that ship forever! I'm cool.
I calculated that there was an 86.4% chance that Sanctuary would have exploded as soon as it reached escape velocity. Perhaps I should have shared that with you sooner?
Sanctuary. The map. Everything's gone.
Hey, you made the call. We're all still here. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So, what now?
Up there, Hector showed me the map. I saw the vaults. Connected somehow. Part of something bigger. I don't know what it means. Look, we may have lost the map, but we never needed it before. We have to find the vaults before they fall into the wrong hands. We have got to keep searching. And that means leaving Pandora. But I can't go with you. Not yet. Someone has to rebuild the Raiders. We need new blood. New badasses if we're gonna be ready for the next fight. Find the vaults. No matter how far it takes you, no matter what happens, you will always be Crimson Raiders!
Well, old Sanctuary went out in the
way that would have made Scooter happy. Killing a big-ass tree. That was a nice speech back there, Lil. Really tugged at the old heartstrings. But why is it that you're really staying here?
That vault map's still out there, Ellie. And when I find it, then I can leave Pandora.
I'ma hold you to that, Stringbane.
Not yet.
I might be the commander of the Crimson Raiders now, but I'll always be a vault hunter.
Alright, so some really good timing here, I'd say. That's about it. Thanks for viewing.